How guardian dogs divide territory without you teaching them. Most people think when you put two guardian dogs together, they'll work as a team. They picture dogs patrolling side by side, backing each other up, communicating roles, like humans would. That's not how guardian dogs work. They don't divide territory because you teach them to. They divide territory because the goats force them to. And when that division happens naturally, protection becomes stronger. When you interfere with it, that's when problems start. Guardian dogs don't think, you take the east side, I'll take the west. They think in pressure, familiarity, responsibility, confidence. Each dog gravitates toward the space it understands the best, not because it's assigned, but because it's earned. The goats don't need dogs standing together. They need coverage. Goats don't stay static. They spread, they rotate, they create movement. As goats spread across pasture, pressure points form. Edges become important. Approach paths multiply. One dog can't watch all of that. So dogs begin to anchor themselves where they're most effective. One stays closer to bedding areas, one drifts toward grazing edges, one controls approach lanes predators would use. The dogs aren't dividing land, they're dividing responsibility created by goat movement. Before dogs ever choose territory, scent does it for them. Guardian dogs lay scent where goats pass regularly, predators would enter, pressure feels highest. Over time, scent zones overlap less and less. One dog refreshes certain paths more often, another reinforces a different area. This creates invisible boundaries predators read immediately. You don't see it, but predators do. Territory doesn't split evenly. It splits by confidence and familiarity. A more confident dog will naturally take farther edges, patrol wider arcs, hold ground longer. A steadier dog may anchor closer to the herd, guard kids or weaker goats, maintain consistent presence near bedding areas. This isn't dominance, it's efficiency. Each dog settles where it feels most capable of denying access. When territory divides correctly, goats spread calmly. Grazing stays natural. Weaker animals aren't isolated. Predators can't find a clear entry point. Protection doesn't come from dogs standing together. It comes from space being closed from multiple angles. Predators don't attack goats, they attack gaps. Multiple dogs erase gaps. This is where owners get it wrong. People try to keep dogs together, call one back constantly, assign areas, correct natural movement. That collapses coverage. Instead of overlapping pressure, unpredictable presence, multiple denial points, you get congestion in one area, silence in another. Predictable gaps, predators learn fast. The dogs stop trusting their instincts and predators start trusting their map. Healthy division looks boring. You'll notice dogs rarely standing together, one dog always on the move, another holding a consistent zone. Goats acting relaxed across space. Nothing dramatic happens, that's the point. When dogs divide territory correctly, predators stop testing. Guardian dogs don't need to bond like pets. They need mutual respect, clear space, freedom to operate. They don't play together. They don't patrol together. They coexist through non-interference. That distance is what keeps protection efficient. At night, division becomes even clearer. One dog may stay closer to goats, monitor movement. Another holds perimeter, listens, and waits. Night isn't about chasing. It's about preventing approach. Multiple dogs make night coverage stable instead of fragile. If dogs shadow each other constantly, argue over the same space, refuse to separate, and roam aimlessly, that's not teamwork, that's confusion, usually caused by too little space, owner interference, mismatched confidence levels, and that's when goats become vulnerable. As goat numbers increase, grazing zones widen, pressure spreads, predators gain more options for attack. Multiple dogs don't add strength, they add structure. They allow goats to behave naturally without increasing risk. That's real protection. Guardian dogs don't divide territory because you teach them. They divide it because goats create space. Predators exploit gaps. Instinct fills what training can't. Your job isn't to assign roles. Your job is to let the system form and not break it once it does. When guardian dogs split territory naturally, goats stay safe without anyone having to prove anything. And when nothing happens, that's how you know the system is working. If you enjoyed this video or if you learned something new, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.